Do you see any major changes with regards to carbon policy with the new administration?
Um, I'm I'm hoping so because we are advising them as well. The new changes or the radical changes that we hope is, of course, it will be much more pro market. I think the current ministry is a bit defensive toward market, especially for voluntary carbon market. I think they are being influenced, like I said, by those parties globally, because they kind of like non-market mechanism better, which is we call, I think, if you know, result-based payment scheme. And the conversation that I have with the new team, the winning presidential election team, is definitely prefer a more on market mechanism.
If I'm a carbon developer, I want to go to Papua. I want to set up an avoidance carbon project. But there's all this regulatory uncertainty in Indonesia. So as a carbon developer, what can I do to make sure that all my efforts, it takes like 3 years, right, to get a Vera project online. How do I make sure that these 3 years are not going to be wasted? Because the government might just suddenly say, oh, we're suspending a project because we're consolidating.
No, I don't think I don't think that will happen every year. so, so I think this is a new game to everybody. Honestly, carbon market is such a baby, and even Indonesia, I think, is learning have not yet passed the learning curve. So I don't think the regulatory will keep continuously change every year. Like I said, the umbrella of the presidential decree is very, very certain. If you understand that, if you can translate that, I think it gives you certainty that opportunity will be open. You are allowed to do international cross-border transaction. There are certain regulation on how to follow the registry, the standard, etc., etc. And there are never any prohibition also on international standards. So I think are the case of what we can build up. That's why I'm very confident on the hopefully the next administration, especially they already explained and declared that they will be pro-market. I'm seeing more positive vibes instead of otherwise. Within the umbrella of presidential decree, they will soon or they will release the international trade regulation in any way that will possibly can, because it is already mandated within that law itself. So I know us as an association also keep pushing the government to speed it up. So if we just sit around and drink coffee, the regulation will be out anyway. So, but of course, business is about timing, right? Sometimes if we just let it go in 2 years, the opportunity will not be in Indonesia anymore. For example, investors will go to Ghana or to Brazil or to Chile or to some other tropical rainforest countries. So I think Indonesia will lose that opportunity as well. So I share that same sentiments. It's not just because we want to rush things, but because business is about opportunity. Opportunity is about timing.